Welcome back to the channel, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about the MVP of the league. It's my reaction, pretty much, to Nikola Jokic becoming MVP. And first of all, I'm going to say something. My last video where I discussed who I thought should be MVP, I said Joel Embiid, but that was forever ago. And Joel Embiid forever ago seems like he'd be MVP because Joel Embiid has simply not missed games yet. But later in the season, Joel Embiid started missing a lot of games. But Jokic played all 72 games, and so that was a big big pushing him up. And then Stephen Curry, somebody else people that could be MVP. His team wasn't good enough. His team didn't even make the playoffs, so he really couldn't have been MVP. But we're going with Nikola Jokic. Real quick, look at his stats: 26.4 points, 10.8 rebounds, and 8.3 assists. With 56.6 field goal percentage, a 38% from three, which is insane for a center. 86.8 free throw percentage, which that's insane how good of a efficiency is. I mean, field goal percentage for a center, 56% is not amazing, but 3-point percentage for a center is pretty good. But I will say he is the assist is the main thing. Like, there's many other centers that are about as good at that, can put up 25 points and 10 rebounds in a game. Jonas can do that a lot. The Jonas Valanciunas of the Memphis Grizzlies, he can do that. But he is such a good player. He's literally like, I don't know how to explain it. He's Jason Kidd of centers, or I don't know, or you could call him a lot of things of centers. But truly, that is amazing to be able to be that good of a passer as a center. But his rebounding ability as well is insane. How can he be that good of a rebounder? Like, obviously, he's 7 foot, so wait, let me look at his height real quick. I think he's 7 foot, I think. I might be wrong, but I think he's 7 foot. And he's, like, being 7 foot and can pass that good is crazy, which obviously you're going to get the rebounds because you're 7 foot. But when you put that together, there's really nobody that is totally better than. Okay, I'm sorry, we had technical difficulties there, but how I was explaining, Nikola Jokic is the best all-around player in the NBA. Like, you come to it, he's a pretty high-level scorer, 26 points, that's not shabby. 10 rebounds. Top rebounder, 8 assists. That's pretty top on the assist boards. Like, that's some crazy stuff. And I mean, that free throw percentage and 3-point percentage, that's high up. And I mean, if you're not counting, like, centers, pretty high up on the field goal percentage. So I mean, when you really think about it, that's just insane. How you can be that good of a player. Like, how you can be that good of an all-around player as a center. I'm sorry. Excuse me. But okay. I'm sorry, excuse me about that. But if you look at some advanced stats, okay, I'm really sorry. And I'm not cutting this out of the video. I need you to know that what struggles I go through while recording these videos. I'm just sneezing a whole bunch. But when it comes to steals and blocks, my man's insane. 1.3 steals and 0.7 blocks. So the guy's a good defender. I mean, he's not an amazing defender. He's not an amazing defender, but he's still an okay. Okay, I'm sorry, we had more technical difficulties, but we might have even more before the video's over. But that's because my nose is really sneezing. And I'm not going to take that out of the video. I'm going to put that in the video. But 1.2, no, not 1.2, that was last year. 1.3 steals and 0.7 blocks. That is still some good defense. It's not amazing, but it is good defense nonetheless. Minutes per game. He's playing 34 minutes per game compared to last year's 32. So 2 minutes per game extra? I mean, if that gets you an extra like 7 points, 0.1 block, an extra 0.1 steal, an extra 1.3 assists, an extra 1.1 rebounds. I mean, I'd be pretty happy with that extra 2 minutes. But pretty much that's I'm gonna wrap it up there. So pretty much saying how amazing Jokic really is, and how he deserved MVP. I feel like he was my MVP at the end of the year. So yeah, Nikola Jokic, amazing scorer, amazing rebounder, amazing passer, good defender, one of the best all-around players in the league. And also in the playoffs, he's averaging 31, 1 block, 0.7 steal, 4.3 assists, which 10.3 rebounds. So I guess when it comes to passing in the playoffs, he just has to slow that down. But I don't blame the man. He's the best player on the team. Don't have to pass all the time in the playoffs. So, I mean, yeah. And that is my thoughts and my reaction to Nikola Jokic being MVP. And I'm sorry for sneezing a lot, but I'm not taking it out of the video. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.